this season celebrates the 15th anniversary of Jersey Shore, and you guys are back in the OG Shore house. What was the moment like when you stepped into the house? Like, was the wildest memory that came rushing back during your time there?
I mean, you're just super grateful. You can't believe that you're on this ride and it has lasted 15 years and that the public and fans have grown up with you. You're just it's sort of like a pinch me moment, you know? And now you're back in the shore house. It smells the same, it looks the same, and you're just looking at your friends who are now pretty much family to you, and you're like, look at us. Look at
Us?
us. Look what we did, you know?
Yeah.
And the story continues. It's an amazing story, and I'm very, very blessed to be a part of it. You know, Seaside has a very special place in our heart, and very glad that we celebrated our 15th anniversary there, and we closed out the season over there as well.
Right. And I have to ask, is the duck phone still there?
Well, you know, the duck phone is there and it is intact. It is a part of culture at this moment.
Landline?
Along with the note, you know, the neck brace and the sunglasses, Jersey Shore has had a big part in culture and reality TV, and
Yes.
you know, we have quite the story.
Yeah, one of my former coworkers actually on his desk, he used to have the entire note, the infamous note, literally plastered on his desk. And
Yeah,
so I turned around and had the
it,
note.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a rite of passage. It's
Hmm.
for, you know, the high school classes to watch the old or the original Jersey Shore. And then when you go to college, you have the note in your foyer, you know what I mean? On a sheet. And you see it
Yes.
everywhere. You know, it's so crazy what this show turned into. And now this is the 15th anniversary. So for fans who've grown up with us and new fans, they love us and we love them too.
Yeah, yeah. Who do you think has changed the most over the past 15 years?
Can I name myself?
Yes, I was gonna say, I was gonna mention you can name yourself because, as a
Yeah.
fan, we've definitely
Yes.
seen.
Yes.
Yeah,
Big Daddy Sitch has had quite the journey. I'm now 10 years
really.
clean and sober. A
Congratulations.
Yes, well, I'm 10 years this year, but
Yeah.
and a loyal, devoted husband, a dad of
Yes.
three. You know, I'm opening up my own treatment centers this year, called the Archangel Centers. You know, I had this best-selling autobiography, which was killing the game the past 12 months. So it's been quite a ride. But I would definitely think I would vote myself, only because of the sobriety journey. I was probably one of the wildest cast members to
Mhm.
now this amazing sober journey that I'm on to be the mature good friend that I am to my roommates.
And it's amazing that you've been so open about it. And so fans, saw this one side of you. And now they're seeing this other journey that you've gone through as well, which is obviously very even more relatable
Yeah, you
to
know,
people.
and that's why, you know, I feel like, I've turned my pain into purpose and my story
Mhm.
has helped others. You know, my
Yeah.
life story is now other people's survival guide. And I feel like I found, my way in life and others can too. If Mike the Situation can do it and be 10 years clean and sober, so can you.
There have been many popular reality shows over the years, but only a small few have lasted as long as Jersey Shore. What do you think makes the show and the cast stand out? What do you think is Jersey Shore's secret sauce?
I think that I'm a big fan of the show and all of my castmates, they're brothers and sisters to me. But listen, each and every one of them, they are household names. They have millions of followers on every platform. I feel like we are together, lightning in a bottle, the Avengers of reality TV. But more so
Great.
than that, I feel like authenticity has been key, unapologetically ourselves at all times, and which our show has been so relatable to the viewer and to the fans, and they've grown up with us and we're like brothers and sisters. You should see when I go for like a CVS run, people are coming up to me like I'm their brother or their son or their uncle, hugs, and how's Lawrence and how's the kids, and it's so very special. It's definitely a once in a lifetime type of show, and I'm very blessed to be involved.
You literally become a part of the family because people
Yeah,
have like I grew up with you guys,
yeah.
so it's like you see that and then it's like you feel like you know them because like you said, you guys are unapologetically yourselves. So we are seeing what you guys are really like. And so you see you in person, you're just like, oh my God, you guys seem like so much fun. I want to say hi, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I said like we go to like a CVS or a coffee run or something, and like, the moms and the grandmas and the people just coming up to you and they just want to hug you. They want to give you a kiss. How are the kids? It's so, so very special. And I guess it's a reward for, being authentically ourselves and also being so relatable and sharing our lives with America for so long.
15 years from now, when your kids are older, how will you look back on your years starring on Jersey Shore? And will you let your children watch the show? Who knows? It still may be on.
Well, listen, well, I think that I'll probably let my children watch the show, Jersey Shore Family Vacation, when they turn 16 or 18, which is the Family Vacation series. As it relates to maybe the uncensored Jersey Shore version, maybe they got to turn 21 for that. But as you guys all know, Big Daddy Sitch is very proud of his story. As I'm now 10 years clean and sober, my rise and fall and rise again is the example and the epitome of the comeback is greater than the setback. I'm a sober legend in the streets. So, I'm very proud that, my children have, a very good example to grow up to or whatever. And again, if you guys don't know, Big Daddy Sitch has an autobiography in the streets, reality check how I overcame addiction, loss in prison, in all forms. And we sold seven figures for the year in gross sales, and we self-published. So everyone loves a good comeback story.